What's going on, YouTube? Claic Yuzolt back again with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video, and today we have a limited time, banner that has limited time UoCs? Let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is our news video for the week, and it's sadly happening on Thursday. I thought they released all the news on Tuesday, and I was like, there we go. There we go, Gooby Square Enix. That's what we wanted. And then I was like telling people that, sorry, my eyes have been bothering me. I even put eye drops in. Then I've been telling people that, you know, that they were not having a banner, that they're just working on the game, yada, yada, yada. And then they released some more news today. No, don't do that. Release all the news at the same time. How hard is it, dude? Just get it together. Release it on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Come on, man. Anyway, let's move on down and go through the news that we actually ended up getting. So, first up, we have this featured global lineup. So if you guys look here, we have a list of global exclusive units here. Some limited, two of them not, being the swimsuit edition ones. But other than that, you can see you have a big choice here of either Halloween units, Christmas units, the old Chinese New Year units are on here. And we're going to be able to do a step up if you would choose. So it's going to be 4K each pull right here. And you do get, it's a weird, it's like 9 plus 2, 9 plus 2, and it's because they're guaranteeing you 2 yellows, or 8 plus 3, which is 2 yellows, or golds, plus a rainbow, which is kind of a weird new kind of thing we never had before, and it's going to cost you 20K, you can only do this one time. And you can see that we also get these global exclusive guaranteed tickets at the bottom, which we'll talk about in a minute. So looking over this step up, it's 20K. You get guaranteed of 2 rainbows. You get a 10% or a 90% blue ticket. You get 1 normal 4-star ticket, it looks like, and 1 10% Moogle. Overall, this step up isn't bad just on its own. It is kind of bad when you start to look at what the rates are, though. These aren't... Okay, so on this banner, I know a lot of people are asking, are these only going to be the global exclusive units that we see here? Because that's a lot of units to have a rate up. Sadly, it's not going to be. So essentially, the rate up, in my opinion, is almost non-existent, right? Like, to have all of these units have a rate up on this banner is kind of rough, right? Like, it's gonna be really tough for you to pinpoint any one of these, and even at the off chance of getting one of these limited time units without the pool being just these units. I mean, even if it was just these units, to pick one of these out when you get a rainbow would be tough. But besides that, there is something else important we need to add here, and that is this global exclusive ticket. You got to have 10 of them, and you can exchange it. So if we look at this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, you do get 10 for completing it, and that's going to be 20K Lapis again. You guys can go into the King Mog. King Mog's going to be doing this. You can exchange those for any of these units. So essentially, if you complete this step up, you get those rainbows, all of these pulls, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 plus 1s. Again, the rate up is kind of iffy. You are guaranteed a couple rainbows, and you get some other stuff on top. A little bit different, too, because we do get, you know, more than one guaranteed golden crystal, yellow crystal coming down, which does increase your chance. Every time that happens, that's like a 5% chance of getting a rainbow, so that's kind of cool, too. If you complete it, you do get to go, and you do get to pick out one of these units. Now, I think this idea is incredible. First off, it gives us our first taste in global, especially with Xenogears coming around the corner. We all know what we're waiting on that, is limited time UoC tickets, okay? This is our first look at it, because with Xenogears, we're supposed to have this too, to where you do a step up, get the UoCs, get to pick a Xenogears character, and that's supposed to alleviate the stress of doing a limited time bundle, or sorry, a limited time banner, to get the 7-star, right? It's supposed to help with that. And this is our first look at it in global here, especially, again, like I said, leading into Xenogears. Xenogears has got to be soon. I think we're a little bit behind on Xenogears at this point. Well, at least in the order of which banners are coming out, right? We do have a lot of global exclusive stuff going on with banner-wise. And then, Axstar is coming around the corner. So it's going to be pretty tough. And with the game staying the way it is, I know people are going to look at this and be like, ooh, that's not what we wanted. But I mean, again, these things are thought out way months in advance, so the changes we're wanting to see, there's some of them that can be taken effective immediately, like communication, patch notes, fixing the game, which they are doing. But as far as like bringing more of that global exclusive content, bringing that up, it's going to take a month or two for them to even get there, if that makes any sense, right? So this was already predetermined. And so overall, great great step up. I want to see more of these for limited time bundles. Maybe one time just bring it out and just have like all kinds of different limited time units and do the same thing. You know what I mean? I know this is for Fan Festa, but it's not a bad idea to do for old, past, you know, limited time events either. If you guys can do that, you know, I know it takes legal things to be able to say, hey, can we use you on a banner, etc. But then, like, you know what I thought was funny? Is if you look down at the bottom, it's like, you can exchange, look at this exchange list. You can even exchange for great items like 5-star Trust Moogle. It is 100%. That's pretty good. 4-star guaranteed EX ticket. And 4-star Key Metal Mini Dwarf, max level. Do not spend on those. Like, do not spend on those. Don't. Even the 100% Trust Moogle, don't do it. Get yourself your 7-star that you missed out on, that you tried so hard on. This banner is for the people out there who pulled on those limited time banners, got 1 or got 3 of these specific unit. They were trying so hard out there to squeeze the down fist so tight in order to get one of these, either their STMR or their 7-star. This is for you guys. Again, remember, Axstar, I do believe, is going to be in April. If we go by what the story units coming out are, I do believe it's in April. And then Xenogears should either be this month or next month. So you're going to have to take it for what it's worth. The one, again, I think is incredible. I'm not going to be pulling one because I don't need any of those units, if that makes any sense. If I needed one of these units 7-star and I missed out, you know, maybe I'd be going in there and trying my best. But overall, I think a very good idea here. Very, very cool, and I want to see more of that in Global, personally. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about that. Looking on down, we get the Enchanted Maze, which I never do anymore. Honestly, it seems a little, I mean, maybe I'm missing out, but like, honestly, it seems outdated. It just seems outdated to me. Vault of Hidden Treasures, not outdated. I do this every time this bad boy's up. I love it. I love the Vault of Hidden Treasures. I'm actually mad when it's not there. So yeah, I love that. Bring that back every week, dude. that gives me so much stuff I need in game. I like that. Then we also have a half energy event going on, and this is going to be going for the Chamber of the Fallen, Chamber of the Indignant, and the Chamber of Arms period. And we are getting a new Chamber of Arms boss, which is going to be great. You guys can take advantage of this. It's only going to be for a week. So if you guys have any trials you need to get in there and do, and you don't want to be wasting energy, this is your chance to get in there and try them out for half energy. Now, you know, we are wanting the no energy cost of things we've already beat, but, you know, again, these things take time to come in. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We're really hoping they do, though. Then we have Shadows of Ruination, which is just going to be the same boss again, but this time he's more purpler than you ever seen. She or he, you know, you can't really tell. I guess it's a she. But we do get some rewards. I mean, at this point, since I'm not spending as much, when I see rare summon tickets, my eyeballs pop out of my head. Speaking of eyeballs popping out of your head, the Infernal Eye dude sitting there looking at me. Attack 15, Magic 15, Defense Spirit 10, it's an accessory, enables Shattered Memories. Shattered Memories is HP and MP 20%. You know, it's not a bad accessory, for sure. Getting all those, that HP and MP by 20% on an accessory, pretty good, especially for people starting out. It's not the best for us, like, veterans, but it's not the worst either. Like, those stats are always good, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I need some more, you know, I need some more HP on this unit, I need some more MP on this unit. Hey, I got that eyeball I got off that one boss, throw it on there. I don't know, dude. Deplete your party's MP. I hate fighting this thing, dude. It sucks. But I don't want to fight it. I don't like the design. Whatever, dude. We're gonna move on. Going into the notices, we do have the FanFesta bundles they keep talking about with that select ticket that was going on. The story continues, so you guys are gonna be able to go in and do a little bit more of the story. And learn a little bit more. I know some crazy stuff's been happening in the story lately, so that's good. And then we also have this trial fight. So this is going to be the Chamber of Arms. I do believe this is number 12. And the actual item you get from it's pretty good, right? Ragnarok. It's going to be a sword, 145 attack. It's going to give you boost ice resist by 50% and chance of evading some magic attacks. So honestly, slapping this on your magic evade tank, maybe, and then getting that, you know, if it's against an ice boss, 50%, and you get to evade some magic attacks. I like what I'm seeing here. I actually want to go ahead and try to grab this. You get some tickets again. Eyeballs popping out of my head. Shadow Warrior, boost HP by 30% and one-time chance of escaping death. Okay, so overall, this is good. Like, I want all of this. So, for the first time in a while, the Chamber of Arms is giving me something I want to go after. From what I heard, this boss is, you know, not the worst in the world. You need to have 150% water resist on your entire team, or take a tank that has 150% water resist, because it will imperil you about 50% water. And obviously it's going to do water damage. I do believe it also does wind damage. I'm pretty sure. I do believe it's wind and water. I'm going to have to look more into it when I do the actual fight. However, it does like to do AoE physical and AoE magic, and it's like it hard locks you at 50%, I do believe. And from what I've heard, now this is going from JP, things I've read, you kind of in the beginning, you just want your whole team to have 100% wind, 150% water. You are still going to take some magic damage. So essentially, you want to take a physical AoE cover tank for the first 50%. And then it's weird too, because every other turn it's like defending itself, it's like making itself take reduced damage or something to attack, so you do have to withstand for a while until you get that 50%, but after that 50%, you definitely want a magic AoE cover tank, because it gets a little bit more crazy, and then you want a provoke tank to take some of the single target hits. And also, this boss loves to like imbue you with an element and then buff itself to that element. Even look at it, it's coral, it's covered in all kinds of stuff, so it'll be like, hey, have this light element on your attacks. By the way, I'm like 300% resist to light, assaulted. So magic is going to be key here. I love magic. I am going to go at it with tornado chaining. I'm gonna see what happens with a little bit of barb erosia finishing. I almost said it the way I used to say it and you guys would have caught me. So I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna have some fun. That's gonna be available after maintenance on Thursday. Kappa. Nah, they moved the maintenance back until tonight, so that's something there. And then we also have some ability awakenings. Now, I'm going to be honest, when I look at this, I'm not excited at all. I do know there's some Jiraiya lovers out there. God bless your souls, dudes. Get out there and use Jiraiya to the fullest. But other than that, Kaede, Wadu Heck, and Oga, not the most exciting when it comes to getting their ability awakening. So overall, that's going to be about it, guys, on the news update here today. Again, I think people need to, oh, wait, no, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about before I give my final thoughts. There is a new bundle that is out. Again, if you're looking to spend, you guys probably already bought the other bundle. To be honest, the other bundle, this bundle right here is, I think, much better than this bundle. Yeah, I think so. Because you do get more Lapis in this bundle, and you get some tickets and stuff. You get some Max Metal Gigantor, you get some King Burst pots. But in the end, the UoC ticket is just that much stronger, right? It's just that much more powerful. Eventually, when you get up to 10, you get 2 to 3 a month, you know, depending if they do something special, if they go out of their way to give you another one. You eventually just get to pick whatever unit in the game you want that's not limited. So, very, very powerful here. I would go to that. And also, this thing just keeps popping up for being one day, huh? Anyway, so I just want to get my thoughts on that. So overall, guys, I know a lot of you guys, you know, I know things we gotta see. It's a wait and see situation here, right? But you know, I'm happy we got a trial. We got some new story you guys can do. We got I normally call them half trials, but this is a quarter-size trial to do because we already fought that stinking FanFest boss 20 million times, and it's an MP drainer that just like, I don't like it. I'm excited to try Myra against it, though. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, I think that banner is a step in the right direction in terms of UoC tickets on limited time banners. Keep that up. I want to see more of that. I think if you're going to pull in that banner, you need to be somebody that needs a 7-star or needs a STMR, and then you can just spend the 20K. I know it's a lot. This is more so for spenders or people who really love those units, and then pick up that unit because this is your chances to get it. I know 20K is a lot. I understand that, but these are really great. It's great odds. It's guaranteed, right? Like you pull 20K, you get all that cool stuff. You get in the step up. You get some guaranteed gold. You get some guaranteed rainbows. Now, it's pretty much a rare summon because of all the different units getting rated up. But hear me out. At the end of it, you get a guaranteed limited time unit, and that's pretty great for people out there who need it, all right? And they're going to enjoy it quite a bit. Other than that, people saving for Xenogears, people saving for Axstar a month later. You guys already know what you're doing. You're keeping that Lapis tight in your pocket, and you're going to be feeling pretty good about it. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of that banner and how maybe it could be tweaked to something you'd be more interested in. And then subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.